Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Hollyoaks has aired a devastating development for Dillon Ray and Frankie Osborne in the show's latest episode. As the soap's exploitation storyline continues to intensify, this week Di Banks asked Grace to host a party for some important clients. Having manipulated Frankie and stopped her from making amends with her dad, Grace invited the two teenagers to the party, even hailing Frankie as the guest of honor. In today's episode, Dillon and Frankie excitedly got glammed up ready for the party, but Frankie was worried that she still hadn't heard from Jacob. They ran into Lucas as they got picked up for the event and asked him to come to the party, but he was reluctant and said he would think about it. Dillon and Frankie arrived at the lavish house and were given drugs by Grace. But Dillon soon made the disturbing discovery that Cooper had previously paid Rex to spend the night with him. He took Frankie to the basement of the house and tried to warn her about what they were involved in, but she was quick to dismiss him. The pair then heard screams from a locked room, with Robbie Roscoe being held hostage there. And as they were about to investigate, Grace stopped them in their tracks. Frankie and Dillon confronted Grace about their fears, and she admitted that they were at the party to sleep with the party guests. But she manipulated the situation and disguised that they were being groomed. Grace encouraged Frankie to enjoy consensual sex and falsely claimed that she had the opportunity to finally be in control. While Rex told Steve about his past experience of being exploited, the cycle continued as Frankie was convinced by Grace's lies and went to another room with a partygoer. Dillon still had his doubts, but he ultimately ignored a call from his ex Lucas and decided to have another sexual encounter with Cooper. With Dillon and Frankie drawn further into Grace's operation, will they be able to find a way out? In a heart-wrenching and dramatic turn of events, Hollyoaks has stunned its viewers with a devastating update on the fates of Dillon, played by the talented actor Harry Polden, and Frankie, played by the accomplished actress Helen Pearson. In an early streaming release that has set social media alight, the soap opera's latest episode delivers a shocking and emotional punch that leaves the lives of two beloved characters hanging in the balance. As the storyline unfolds, the powerful update on Dillon and Frankie's lives has sparked a whirlwind of reactions from fans, who are left wondering what the future holds for the couple caught in the storm of a series of traumatic events. With the stakes higher than ever before, Hollyoaks has once again proven its ability to craft unpredictable, heart-wrenching drama that keeps its audience coming back for more. Dillon and Frankie's complex and evolving relationship has been a central focus in Hollyoaks for some time now, with their ups and downs offering viewers an emotional roller coaster. From the highs of their moments of happiness to the lows of the emotional struggles that have tested their bond, their relationship has been anything but simple. Dillon, the street-smart, vulnerable young man, and Frankie, the strong-willed yet compassionate character, have been through a lot. Together, they've faced hardships that have often put their connection to the test, and their latest struggle seems to be no different. The early release of this devastating update, showing the latest twist in their lives, has taken the storyline in a completely unexpected direction, leaving fans eager to discover what happens next. In the latest streaming release, the fates of Dillon and Frankie are thrown into turmoil as they face an overwhelming crisis that threatens to tear them apart. The emotionally charged episode delves into the very heart of their relationship, exploring the strain that has built up over time due to external forces that neither of them could have anticipated. The explosive twist in this latest episode of Hollyoaks has left viewers on tenterhooks, with many expressing their shock, anger, and heartbreak over what they have witnessed. The shocking update hints at a life-changing event for both characters, one that could dramatically alter the course of their futures in the village. What makes this update particularly devastating is how Hollyoaks has expertly crafted the emotional stakes in this storyline. The writers have gone to great lengths to ensure that Dillon and Frankie's struggles feel real, grounded, and relatable. Their relationship has been built on trust, but recent events have tested that trust to its breaking point. As the pressures mount, both Dillon and Frankie find themselves at a crossroads, unsure of how to move forward. Their journey is far from over, but the emotional toll of this new development has left both characters questioning everything they once knew about their relationship, their futures, and themselves. Frankie's protective nature, which has been one of her defining traits throughout the series, is put to the ultimate test in this update. Her deep love for Dillon is evident, but as she is faced with the devastating reality of the situation, her strength is called into question. The emotional weight that she carries as she tries to support Dillon through his darkest moments is palpable, and viewers are left wondering just how much she can bear. The fierce determination that has always made Frankie a fan-favorite character is tested in ways that no one could have anticipated. The situation forces Frankie to confront her deepest fears and vulnerabilities, leading to a series of heartbreaking decisions that will shape her future. Dillon, on the other hand, is caught between a rock and a hard place. As someone who has always struggled to find his footing in life, he is faced with a crisis that threatens to undo all the progress he has made. His internal conflict is portrayed with heartbreaking clarity as he grapples with guilt, shame, and a sense of helplessness. Dillon's journey has been one of growth, but this latest development seems to be pushing him to the edge. His relationship with Frankie, already fragile, hangs in the balance as he is forced to make difficult decisions that could have lasting consequences. The impact of this devastating update on Dillon and Frankie's relationship ripples throughout the entire Hollyoaks community. Friends and family members are forced to reckon with the fallout of their choices, and the consequences of their actions reverberate in unexpected ways. As the story unfolds, viewers will see how this crisis impacts not just Dillon and Frankie, but also those around them, deepening the emotional stakes for all involved. One of the most striking aspects of this storyline is how Hollyoaks has managed to blend personal drama with larger social issues. The exploitation, manipulation, and emotional trauma that Dillon and Frankie are facing in this arc serve as a stark reminder of the pressures that many individuals face in their everyday lives. While the events in the show are fictional, they mirror the real-life struggles of those dealing with difficult and sometimes overwhelming circumstances. This sense of realism is what makes the storyline so powerful, as it allows viewers to see themselves in the characters and connect with their pain and heartache on a deeply emotional level. The emotional intensity of this plot has sparked widespread discussion among fans, with many taking to social media to share their thoughts and reactions. The streaming release has opened up a whole new level of fan engagement, with viewers eagerly dissecting every scene and speculating on what might happen next. The reactions have been overwhelmingly positive, with fans praising the depth and complexity of the characters involved, as well as the emotional weight of the storyline. At the same time, many fans have expressed their concern for Dillon and Frankie, fearing that this latest twist could signal the end of their relationship or lead to an even darker turn for both characters. The emotional depth of this Hollyoaks update also serves to highlight the incredible performances of Harry Polden and Helen Pearson, whose portrayals of Dillon and Frankie have earned them widespread acclaim. Both actors have brought a level of nuance and authenticity to their roles that makes the characters' struggles feel all the more real. Their chemistry on screen is undeniable, and their ability to convey the emotional turmoil of their characters has captivated audiences from the very beginning. As the storyline progresses, it is clear that Dillon and Frankie's journey is far from over. The devastating update in this early streaming release marks the beginning of a new chapter in their lives, one that will test their relationship and their individual resilience in ways that none of the characters could have foreseen. The emotional stakes are higher than ever before, and the consequences of the choices they make will have a profound impact on their future. Viewers can expect more twists and turns as Dillon and Frankie navigate the fallout from this devastating update, with each new episode bringing more emotional highs and lows. Will their relationship survive this latest challenge, or will they be torn apart by the overwhelming forces that are threatening to consume them? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: Hollyoaks has once again delivered a storyline that will keep viewers on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting each new development. The early streaming release of this heartbreaking update has proven that Hollyoaks is still at the top of its game when it comes to delivering compelling, emotional, and socially relevant storylines. The show's ability to tackle complex themes and create characters that resonate with viewers is what continues to make it one of the most beloved soap operas on television. As Dillon and Frankie's story unfolds, fans will continue to be captivated by the raw emotion, powerful performances, and dramatic twists that make Hollyoaks a must-watch for soap opera fans around the world. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our Hollyoaks Update YouTube channel for more update news.